In this tutorial, we will learn how to add 3D objects to Google's 3D Maps in Unity. Let's open the Unity project from the previous tutorial in Unity Editor. In the Scene tab, orbit to the place where you want to add your objects. In the hierarchy, select the cesium georeference object. In the inspector, go to cesium georeference, then create subscene here. In the hierarchy, rename the new subscene object to something memorable. I will rename it to subscene _ Town Hall Sydney. Objects we add inside the subscene sphere will rendered in the actual global transformation or location. Otherwise, when moving the camera in the play mode, both the camera and the objects will stay still, and the tiles or the map will move, which would look as if the objects are moving with the camera. In the hierarchy, select the subscene object. In the inspector, under the cesium subscene, set a value for the activation radius. This is the radius where you want the added objects to look correctly geolocated. For this instance, I will set the radius to 1000 meters. The added objects will not be visible or correctly geolocated when the camera is outside this radius. In the hierarchy, add the new 3D objects to be children of the subscene game object. I will create a 3D cube and then drag it to be a child of the subscene object. I will also move, scale, and rotate it to the desired values or location I'm after. Note that the child object will disappear in the play mode when the player moves outside the subscene sphere. The cool thing is that the 3D scenes offered by Google are already meshed and can be collided with. To work with collisions when adding player character, for example, the meshes in the Google map, the ground for instance, may take long to load, leading the character to fall down before the collision is detected. To fix this issue, you can start by putting the player up so that it takes time to fall on the ground while the ground is loading. Also, you can increase the performance by selecting the cesium 3D tiles in the hierarchy. Then, in the inspector, under the cesium 3D tile set, increase the maximum screen space error value. In this tutorial, we learn how to add objects, like 3D models, to Google Maps 3D tile.